What do you think about students, untrained students, managing a multi-million-dollar budget?
Well, it is certainly a challenge. I was a victim of that challenge myself. In that the year that I was, or my second year as president, we discovered that our vice president finance was a con artist and had basically conned myself and other members of the executive. I'll tell you right now, it was to sign some blank checks, and she made off with a lot of money. Now, that began what was a huge learning experience for me, because I had sort of come in presuming that the checks and balances around finances were in place, okay? Most other student unions have full-time staff people that are there to look after that sort of thing. I kind of inherited a structure that was substandard. Unfortunately, I had to learn about that the hard way.
With the way that it's structured now, do you think the CSU can operate with integrity?
Frauds happen in government, in corporations, in universities, and unfortunately in student politics. Now, can more be done to prevent them is more the question. And on that, I don't know the picture in the CSU today, but certainly following my experience, I think much was done to sort of bring in some things to kind of prevent that from happening.
What was your relationship with Frederick Lowy?
He is one of the prime agents transforming the role of the university from what I believe it was traditionally, a place where people could go to, explore philosophical issues, in the world, to think about what is a better society, how to be a better person, to a role that is reduced to its role in the economy, essentially.
The CSU makes promises it doesn't keep. There are scandals that happen. So why should students care about the CSU?
Because the CSU has the ability to basically, affect their interests, to improve the conditions of their education. There is no other collective voice with which to speak other than the CSU. When there are powerful interests at play, and there are powerful interests at play, if you decide not to get involved, you're not being neutral. You're siding with the powerful.